MonsterQuest is a game made by Axel Games in 2007. It's a pretty decent sized box. Opening it up, we have the board. And that's a very decent sized board. Takes up my whole 36-inch table, almost 36-inch wide. You can see that there's not a lot of art on the board. It's mainly just text on all of the squares, which I suppose is fine. Every single square seems to be somewhat unique. We've got different tracks. We've got a main track that runs all the way around the board, and then you've got 12 sub-tracks. We've got one that's the town adventure, and one that's a dungeon, and then we have all of these other side tracks. It's really reminiscent of Talisman more than anything else. The one thing I can say about this game is, despite the name having quest in it, it is most assuredly not a hero quest-like. The point of the game is to go along those tracks and fight monsters in order to get jewels, and the person who gets the 6 jewels wins the game. There's not like classes in this game necessarily. Everybody gets the same kind of character card that keeps track of their hit points, AC, and then platinum pieces, gold pieces, silver pieces, and jewels. And then you also keep track of whether you've completed the inner trails once or twice, and each letter represents the different inner trails. For cards, we have a ton of cards, but a lot of them are actually the same. It makes me wonder why they didn't just produce a lot less cards. I guess that it's because the players probably get to have these in their hand. Map cards let you teleport wherever you'd like on the map if you have them. Spell cards give you... This isn't a spell. This is a potion of healing. I don't get it. Wisdom cards do one of like 2 things. It's very annoying. I forgot about the properties. You could probably use these as sort of like a monopoly element, and looks like if you own the property and you land on it, you get to recover hit points. No plastic heroes to speak of, lots of 6-sided dice, and a lot of pegs to poke into your character sheets. Ultimately, I'm never going to play this on the channel. In fact, I'm giving it away today, so this is kind of like my farewell video. The one thing I can say is, despite it not being like Hero Quest, that's probably not something that's worked out in its favor, because if it was like Hero Quest, I'd likely play it. That's it.